Good evening and welcome to BJC Halacha A number 1883. Halacha A keeps the Yetzer Hara away. Not always easy to travel. You're really off your game, but it happens sometimes. You got to get right back into it. So, we're going to do tonight's Halacha, dedicated once again in loving memory of Daniela Basfi and Roshama Shephalia. And we're talking about the laws of Yom Tov. It is permitted to salt meat to draw off the blood, even if it could have been salted the day before Yom Tov, provided you need it for that day. So obviously it's not as relevant today. We don't have to salt our own meat, but back in the day you have to, and God willing, it might come to that time we have to slaughter your own meat, and you can salt it. That's what we're learning. So let's see some footnotes here. Says, because after the koshering process, the meat must be kept salted in order to keep it from spoiling. And this is detrimental to its taste. This is true when it is warm and you have no access to refrigeration. All right. If you have more meat than you need and fear it might spoil, you may salt all the meat together, no matter how much there is, and even that which is not needed for today, for Yom Tov, for it involves the same labor. All right. Says the footnote, we maintain that you have to salt both sides of the meat, so there is a little more labor when there is more meat. Even so, since the prohibition involved is not d'oraisa, not on a biblical level, the sages were lenient if there is a concern that the meat will spoil. All right, moving along. But meat that has already been salted and its blood drawn off, and fish that could not have been salted on Erev Yom Tov, on the day before Yom Tov, is forbidden to be salted on Yom Tov. Sorry, fish that could have been salted on Erev Yom Tov, on the day before Yom Tov. Those are forbidden to be salted on Yom Tov. Let's see. Because it is obvious that you are not salting it to eat it now, for then you would cook it and you wouldn't resalt it. But you may resalt it on the second night of Yom Tov, for it could be you want it for the Yom Tov morning meal. The first night of Yom Tov, you may not resalt it, because you should have done it before Yom Tov. All right. One more footnote. Small fish that spoil after a while, when salted, may be salted on Yom Tov. Even fish that do not get spoiled in salt may be salted on Yom Tov if they were cut open before Yom Tov. All right, so these are complex halachas, but interesting and beautiful and gavaldik. Thanks for listening to Sponsor Feature Halacha 36-100 for gold, and good chodesh to all. And God willing, we will make up that halacha that we missed by doing a double whammy probably tomorrow. Have a good night.